In this video, I'm going to go over the procedures for a triple draw. I'm not going to do hand reading or any of that, just basic dealing procedures. Okay, so if you know these procedures, you can deal Badugi, Badeucey, Badaci, Archie, ace to 5, deuce to 7. Procedures will be the same for every game. The only difference is Badugi is 4 cards at the start. Every other game is 5 cards. Okay, so for all your players or all the games, we're going to have small blind and big blind. That's going to be the same. The betting is limit, 4 bets. The same for all the games for triple draw. Okay, so we start off. Just give everybody 5 cards, 4 cards if it's Badugi. Again, I'm not worried about which game we're playing. It's just the basic procedures. 5, 5, 5, 5. So now every player has 5 cards. They're going to do their betting. Not worried about the bets. Once they finish betting, bring the bets in. Now, starting after the button clockwise, players are going to discard. So if it's a game with 5 cards, they can discard 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 cards. Players have to act in turn. So if the button is here, this person has to discard first. Now they can discard by pushing cards forward, or they can just announce 3 or 0 or 5. If they want to do 0, they might also just tap the table, sort of like a check, or they can say pat. So I'm not going to look at the player's hands. I'm just going to pull some cards forward. Now, once the final player on the button, or whoever the final player with cards is, puts their cards out, now you can do the discards. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap, we're going to burn. Now starting with the first player, announce how many cards. 3. And then I'm going to give him 3 cards. Now these 3 cards I'm going to drag over here to the corner of my tray. Now my muck is over here. This is the discards. Okay? I'm going to have a muck and a discard pile. I don't want to get these mixed up while I'm doing the draw. Okay, so this player's finished, so go to the next one. 1, slide it down. 3, slide these in. 3. Now the reason we announce first, if these cards are tight like this, and I say 2, the player has a chance to stop me. Okay, 3, slide these in. Now, I've dealt the last player their cards. I can take the discards, slide it over into the muck, and this will stay together now. Okay, so after we finish the discards move over. Okay, now we have another betting round, right? Check, 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 it's not important. Now, once the last person checks, we say discard again. Okay, this game is triple draw, so that means we're gonna have 3 draws total. So now this player, he pats the table. That means he wants 0. Next person, next person, next person. Okay, so once I see the last person is ready, tap, burn. Now this person wanted 0, but I can't just, skip him, so I have to say pat. Turn to the next person, 1. Slide down to the discards. 2. Slide into the discards. 3. Slide to the discards. That was the last one. Now I can move it over. Okay, they have another betting round, and then you say discards again. So you can remember what the discard round is by how many burn cards you have. So I've had 2 rounds already. This will be the 3rd. So this player was pat last time. Usually, if they're pat, they're going to stay pat. But if he wanted, he could still discard again at this point. He's going to be pat again. Everyone else does their discards. He's also pat. So I tap, I burn, pat, 2, 1, pat. Okay, slide these over, and then finished. All right, the players finish the final betting round. 3 burn cards because we did 3 draw phases, and then once they finish betting, we showdown and the hand's over.